So for shoulder external rotation, passive range holds, I'm going to use my bench here and then just kneel on the floor in a bit of a quadruped position. So I've got a yoga block here. You might need 1 or 2 yoga blocks. But first of all, we need to find our end range of shoulder external rotation. So that end range, that highest point. So I'm going to come onto all fours. I'm going to bring my elbow onto the edge of the bench here. And then I'm just going to squeeze my hand into a fist and bring it just kind of sideways onto the yoga block here. Now, if I just have a bit of a 90-degree bend in the elbow and I stay fairly upright, I've got quite a big range of motion here. Everyone's different in what their range of motion on the shoulder is. But just for example, this is quite a big range of motion here. So I'm not in my end range of rotation. So that's my end range. So I need to lower myself down closer towards the floor to bring myself into end range. So if I come down to here, I can still get a lift off here. So I can change the position of the yoga block so it's a little bit higher, come down fairly low, and I've still got a little bit of a lift here. So I can change the orientation of the block, bring that higher so I don't have to come as low. And then if I try to lift my fist from there, I can't actually lift it off. So now I'm in end range of shoulder external rotation. And I want to get a nice amount of tension through the body. I'm going to do a rails contraction. So that's me trying to pull myself deeper into external rotation. So I'm using all of this shortened tissue on the top side here. So I'm going to get a rails contraction first. Nice amount of squeeze as if I'm trying to lift the fist off the block. And then I'm going to bring myself higher so I come out of my end range. My fist is just high enough to slide a piece of paper off the block. And I'm going to try my hardest to hold it there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I relax, reset, come back down into my end range of motion. I do my rails contraction again, really squeeze that shortened tissue on the back side of the shoulder. Start to come out of that, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reset, and come back down again. So with a passive range hold, you have to go into your end range of motion first, do that rails contraction of trying to pull yourself deeper into that stretch, hold that contraction, come out of that end range of motion, so you're just backing off from that end range a little bit, holding it for a set amount of time. I generally do between 5 and 10 seconds, and then just relax and parachute that joint back down. I tend to do about 4 or 5 sets of 5 to 10 second holds. So that's your shoulder external rotation passive range hold.